What is going on, guys? It is EpicVideoGameMaster here, and it's time for episode 14 of Noob to Pro. Last time, we did a little bit of some bossing, and we got our Zakum, our daily bosses. As you saw in the little bit of an intro thing there, I did the pre-quest. It's just one little quest you do. I showed it, and you get to go fight Horntail at level 130. Now, it took me a very long time to kill Horntail, and it's not really worth it, but the potion reward, as you see there, as you saw where I sold all those potions, that is worth it. Horntail gives a lot more potions than Zakum, and it's really awesome. So anyway, it is Saturday, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with our gift here. We get a little gift in the game, and we are just making a ton of mesos. So as you saw there, I made a ton of mesos, also from mining every day, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. So let's go ahead and open up our gift box and see what we get. We got a clean slate scroll 20%. Unfortunately, it's untradeable and we cannot use it. But we also got a safety gem, which once again kind of sucks and we're not going to be using. So it wasn't really a gift anyway. Now, with firepower coins, something I would like to mention. For level 100 and above, you know how you need the mastery books for your skills. We can actually go to the firepower coin shop and buy some mastery books with firepower coins. So it's going to be really awesome. And then we're going to do some mining, and then we're also going to do our daily bosses. Now, as you guys saw in the oh, I just picked up some items there, but as you guys saw earlier, I was extracting the equips that you get from Zakum. Now and also from Romeo and Juliet PQ. Now the reason I extracted them is because you get these item crystals. Now instead of the NPC selling them or dropping the Zakum equips, you can extract them for a chance at a superior item crystal, which sells for 200k each, an intermediate item crystal, which sells for about 100k each, or an advanced, which sells for like 50k each. So I went ahead and extracted it. Unfortunately, no one was buying them at the time, so I still have them. And yeah, so we do have a Mastery Book 30, but before we can use a Mastery Book 30, we need a Mastery Book 20. Now make sure after you fight a boss, you go ahead and collect your reward points. A lot of people were talking about that. Make sure you're, yeah, just go into your quest tab and receive your rewards. You get 50 reward points for killing normal Zakum every day, once per account. So make sure you're going ahead and doing that as well. So let's go ahead and see. We can also get the Firepower Pen in the Spirit, but I think we have one already. Or it's gone. So we can get some more EXP there if we really wanted to, but that's okay. So as you can see here, Mastery Book 20. So we can buy one Mastery Book 20, and we already have a Mastery Book 30. So we can go ahead and max out a skill. Now let me take a look and see which skill I want to max out. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and see which skill I would like to max out. Spirit Claw, probably... Wow, I haven't even been using Maple Warrior. I wasn't even using it. Wow, plus 5% all stats. Soul Splitter. Have I been using that? Apparently I haven't been using that either, and apparently that is a really good attack. So I have not been using this thing's full potential. So let's get rid of to Spouse because I'm not gonna be talking to nobody. These are all passive. Hero's Will. Okay, so you can go ahead and macro your skills, meaning like you can put like 3 skills on one button. So then when you press that button, it uses all 3 of those skills. So we'll go, but since we only have one skill that we can actually like use like without a cooldown, we can only put 1 on it. What am I not gonna use here? Probably Page Up because there's no boxes on there. All right, so I think I'm gonna go for the Mastery here, just for the sheer fact that it gives Critical Insight. Oh boy, should I go for Critical Insight? High Knuckle Mastery. All right, we're going for high quality Knuckle Mastery. We're gonna go ahead and max that skill out. So let's go ahead and use our Mastery Book 20 on high quality Knuckle Mastery, and then let's put our skills in there. There we go, and let's go ahead and use our Mastery Book 30 now on high quality Knuckle Mastery. So now our high quality Knuckle Mastery is maxed out, and as you can see, our Knuckle Mastery goes up a lot, and our minimum critical damage and our maximum critical damage go up a lot, meaning we're gonna be hitting quite a bit more damage, and also when we hit criticals, it's gonna be awesome. So that was completely worth it. So now we're gonna go ahead and do some mining. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through it because, well, that's gruesome, that's horrible, sitting through 200 fatigue, but I'm gonna go there. And then we're gonna fight our daily Zakum. I'm not gonna fight Horntail today. You guys already saw I killed him. It takes a very long time, and it takes like 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna sit there for 30 minutes. That's a bit extreme. So let's go into the intermediate herb patch. I don't know what, it's in the mine patch too. So right now, currently my mining is level 6, and we are just chilling and balling with these brown veins. Okay, so I'll see you guys once I've used all my fatigue. Alright guys, so after that wonderful mining session, we got 100 adamantium ores and 84 bronze ores, and we're gonna go ahead and sell them to this guy in FM18 because he's buying the ores and the plates. The reason I didn't craft them into plates is because, well, some of them will turn into powders, which is always sad. Now, I'm gonna answer the obvious question before we do this. Where did I get my snowman hat? Well, there was a lucky egg just sitting in the town, and a bunch of people were attacking it, and then it dropped a bag. I opened up the bag, and boom, there you go. I got a snowman hat, and I was very happy about that. Anyway, so here we got 3 million mesos right there, and then from this we should get another close to 3 mil, about close to probably 2.5. Yep, 2.5 mil. So we are sitting. Alright guys, so after fighting Zakum twice, we actually gained 2 levels there. And let's go ahead and put in our ability points here. And now, I was mentioning something about the reward points before. So all you gotta do is come over here to your quest thing and look for this one here. As you can see, you've completed it once per day. And you can go ahead and finish your quest and receive 50 reward points. And once you go to the cash shop, you'll notice that reward points are almost like NX. And there's this little reward point shop where you can get NX items just by playing the game and bossing and doing all sorts of things. So anyway, it was double EXP. That's how I was able to get quite a few levels during that run. And let's go ahead and see what we got. We got some legendary weapon clan shards. I'm not exactly sure what those are, but I'll get to you on that. We got 128 sunset dews. We got 138 reindeer milks. We got 2 Zakum soul shards, which I'll get to later on when we actually start developing our main weapon. So right now, as you can see, it's Zakum mining Romeo and Juliet PQ. That's pretty much what it's like till 140. Once you get to 140, then we actually start, you know, working more on the equip side and customizing your own equips. And there's so many options that open up, so many other bosses that you can fight because you'll just be so much better than you were before. So, but right now, for the next 8 levels, all we can do really is Romeo and Juliet PQ. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sell all these Zakum things, and all level 1, everything else, excuse me, I don't know what's going on with me today, but everything else, let's go ahead and sell our potions too while we're at it. Everything else we're going to go ahead and extract so that we can get some goodies. Alright, so 23 million mesos. We are looking good. We got a bunch of power elixirs which we can use, and I'm going to figure out exactly what these are and later on, and hopefully we get into that. So next episode, I'm going to be level 140 by the start of it, and then I'm going to start showing you guys things, the way the game just opens up to the world. And you know what, even if you are not level 140, feel free to go to this dimension mirror, go do the Grand Anthenium quests. You know, it's just, they're fun. If you want some basic lore, if you want to learn the story of the Maple world, go do the Grand Anthenium. You know, go into the fight for Aswan, do the Tower of Oz, just go into Friend's story, do the Black Heaven, which I am going to do for you guys because it's part of that 100 and then some event. You have to complete all the Black Heaven things, so I am going to complete all the Black Heaven things within the next couple weeks, and I'll make some videos on that. But for now, let's go ahead and extract our items that we got from Zakum there. I know this was a bit of a shorter video, but it's all good. Excuse me, hopefully there's an extractor. I hope somebody has one up. Let's go to channel 1 and cross our fingers. Sorry for the interruption. There's been a lot of those this video, but anyway, let's just, it doesn't look like there's an extractor in FM1 at the moment, but we'll keep those and I'll extract them later on, and we'll get these item crystals now. But let's go ahead and see if anyone is buying any item crystals so that we can sell the ones we have and get even more mesos than we already have, which will be pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and use an owl, and let's search for superior item crystals. Come on. Alright, superior item crystal. There it is. Alright, search. No one's buying those. What about intermediate? Intermediate. Protect. Item crystal. There it is. Okay. No one's buying those. Okay, well, somebody will eventually buy them. I have seen people buying them. I usually do see people buying them. So somebody will eventually put up a buy tab. It's just a matter of time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We gained 2 levels. We fought Horntail. We did a bunch of things and had a great time. And you know what? Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my Q&A video and leave your questions over there, and then they can be answered in the next Q&A. But for now, I'm going to figure out what these things are and get back to you next episode. And next episode, we will be level 140 and actually start enjoying this game. So it's not just going to be Romeo, Juliet, Zakum. It's going to be Romeo and no more Romeo and Juliet. It's going to be a new thing, Dimension Invasion. We're going to be making some gloves. We're going to be fighting Horntail, we're going to be fighting Zakum, we're going to be fighting Hilla. Once we got our equips going, our range is going to go up, everything's going to happen within the next few episodes, so stay tuned for those, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next